Hey everyone, welcome to my third episode of banknotes and coins. So today we're gonna look at the most famous currency, that being the United States of America's dollars. So these banknotes are commonly known as bucks. As I said, the US dollar is the most common banknote in the world. And when you're typing any type of currency in the Google Internet any type of currency, it will instantly convert into the US dollar. So first, let's look at these US dollars like overview. Now I don't have $2, nor do I have $50 and $100. Those will be showcased in the end of the video, so don't worry. I'll also showcase the $10,000, $500, $100, and $100,000. So first, let's observe the digits in all of these banknotes. So in the $1, you can see that this is the digits font. Here you can see in the $5 it is different, and then here in the $10 again it's different, and then here in the $20 it's different again. So you can see there are different fonts in all of the banknotes. As you can see here, the fonts you can see here and here. So, and here you can see that all the people in each of these banknotes are different. For example, here we have the first president of the US, Washington, then Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, a very famous president, then we have Hamilton, and then we have Jackson. So these are each of the banknotes have different presidents. Unlike the previous currency which I shown, that being the Singaporean dollar, where the same person was there, the first president of Singapore. So now let's look at the back of all the banknotes. So starting with the $1, we have the official Great Seal of the United States. Then here we have the Lincoln Memorial. Here we have the US Treasury. And in the $20, we have the White House. So now we're going to look at the 1 cents. So in the front, we have Abraham Lincoln in the old series and the new series. This is the new series, this is the old series. In the back, we have the Union, we have the Union shield on this one. In the old series, these ones, the back shows the Lincoln Memorial, which we saw in the $5 banknote in the back of this banknote. Here you can see the Lincoln Memorial. So that's the 1 cent. So the next we have the 5 cent. In the front we have Thomas Jefferson, which you can see here. And there's Liberty written there. And In God We Trust. And in the back we have the US Treasury with 5 cents and United States of America written here. And this is a special edition coin of 5 cents, which also has Thomas Jefferson. And in the back you can see a cliff or a mountain. I did not get to see what that is in the internet. And there's also, there you go, that's the correct side. And there's also Ocean in View of the Joy written there. You can probably see it there. There's also an ocean, and there are some trees over here. And now let's move on to the dime or 10 cent. So now we have the 10 cents. In the front of the 10 cents is Franklin D. Roosevelt, and in the back of the 10 cents you can see is an olive branch, an oak branch, and a torch. These in the United States are commonly known as dimes. Next we have the quarter dollar or 24 cents. This cents has George Washington in front of it, and in the back I wasn't lucky enough to find what it's in the back. It's probably a coat of arms. There's United States written there and $quarter written here. Next, let's move on to the commemorative 25 cents or quarter cent commemoratives. So these are the special editions. So we're gonna look at all of them. We're just gonna read them. So this one is the Miney, I think that is. Could you see that? Next, we have Wyoming's state quarter. Then we have Hawaii. Then we have Maryland's state quarter, and then we have South California, and lastly we have Nebraska. So before I go to the America the Beautiful quarter set, I only have like 6 or 7 of the state quarters. There are 50 or 51, so I need to tell that. So now let's go to the America the Beautiful quarters. So let's start from this one. So the first one here shows a turkey in flight, and this coin is about Kisachi. Next is showing Shenandoah. You can also see a cliff, I think there it is. Next we have the Ozark Riverways, and there's a house on a river there. Next we have the Everglades, and the bird there you're seeing is a blue heron. Hopefully you know what the Everglades is. It's a swampy place in America. So now we have the Harper's Ferry. There's also a building. 2 buildings really, and there's also a tree. And the last one, which is Lowell. So that's the only America the Beautiful quarters I have, and that's the only American currencies I have. And the next the currencies which I don't have, not the coins, currencies, you will see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.